When we had last left the Spacefarer, the terramorph threat had become realized. Yes, after traveling deep through the mining Supershaft 500, they finally had a meeting with Percival, who began to confirm Hadrian's suspicions that indeed the terramorph sample was from none other than Londinian, the long since thought to be obliterated city on a weird planet that was completely obliterated by terramorph attack. At least that's what you would think. And now Hadrian was to have a meeting with the cabinet and the start of the upper echelon of UC government body in order to formally recognize the threat and perhaps gain access to vital, now sealed off research data. But also, Hadrian was a clone of none other than Victus, the former war hero turned traitor and a great massive piece of shit who shot at civilian ships in the middle of war, hated by both the UC and the FC, disgraced in a major way. Yeah, Hadrian was the clone of that guy. Now it was time to go have a meeting with the cabinet. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's do it, baby. Let's get some more fucking intrigue. There we are. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay. Beautiful. Masked functionary.
Excuse me?
Yes. Just once. They could assign me to Neon. That's not too much to ask.
Oh, Radcliffe's requests are so over the top. Is she just toying with us?
Radcliffe? Who is the president? Is it Radcliffe? We do have to go up there.
Addy?
I need to make sure all those reports are annotated by the end of the day.
Huh. God, I love how, like, I love the blue tint to everything. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. It makes it seem so, like, sterilized and clinical in a sense.
Yes, what? Where's the background research on that guy? I know we sent someone to look into it.
Pardon?
Damn, you just fucking eating a big old steak here? Right at the front desk? That's wild. Like, I've heard of, like, you know, bring a little sandwich to your desk job or something like that. Or a little bowl of leftover noodles or soup or something. But this motherfucker got, like, a, what, 32-ounce steak here? And he's eating it on top of the tablet corner? Jeez, you're gonna get sick.
The chief is never going to approve this deal. Wonder if I can propose some alternatives.
Who is the chief? Oh god, this kind of fucking table again. I always think we're like in the Oblivion zone, you know? Okay. Sure. Oh, look at all the little doohickeys. Damn, I love a little doohickey. It's gotta be said. Okay. Weird. Are these meant to be like curtains except metal? They retract or something? I have to imagine they give off one hell of an echo in here, right? Okay. Anything else around here?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, there is another terminal. Oh, requires a key. Functionary Gershen's computer. Oh, are we gonna hack into some shit? The origin of species. See, these are the kinds of things I was thinking. You know, grilled cheese. I mean, grapes are a bit peculiar, but not that weird. There's like a healthy snack. You know, it makes sense.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, anything else? I feel like it's more weird to have the grapes still kind of on a bit of vine, you know? Right? Just someone sitting in their cubicle lowering like a vine of grapes, like some sort of like Greek nobleman or noblewoman lowering a whole like vine of grapes into their mouth, munching upon them. That's a little fucking extra, you know? Oh, you seem important. Deputy Elizabeth McIntyre. Better not talk to you, because he may be important later. Oh, Nova Galactic Manual 3. Permanently reduces fuel needed for a grav jump by an additional 1%. Okay. Nothing is beyond our reach when we work together. Hold up. Doesn't that look familiar? Doesn't this whole situation look very familiar? What do you know about this? Okay. What else is going on here? Anything good? Nah, we're fine. I could very easily see a world in which they add in post-release a survival mode that has a lot of the, like, cut little features from the game that they were worried would be too tedious. You know, make space combat a little bit more difficult. Maybe stuff involving the vacuum tape that we theorized. More importance as to fueling your grav drive, you know? Shit like that. Making H3, or not H3, HE3, helium-3 more important. Okay. Let's quick save and head up here in case this goes horribly sideways. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like I am talking to the council in Mass Effect for real. Of course, they got like a heavily armed guard here. Okay. Hey,
Don't want to
Hadrian.
keep them waiting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Just following orders. Thanks. Don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. I mean, I don't know what keeps my ship fueled. It's the magic of the creamy man. Alright. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today.
Oh, that guy's pissed. He's
So
not even
now,
looking in our direction.
We have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Remind me, what's kept in these archives? I feel like saying apocalypse is going to be too sensationalist for them. You know? Remind me what's kept in these archives?
All knowledge related to the technologies banned by the UC and the Freestar Collective after the Colony War resides in the archives, including the aforementioned Terramorph data you and Hadrian are after. I want to know what you, someone with less direct involvement in the Armistice, sees as the purpose behind granting said access.
We needed to make an informed decision. We need the data. Just trying to figure out what we're facing.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Wow, okay.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, How many deaths
Ghosts
the
are
cabinet
real.
requires to act?
In Starfield, ghosts are fucking real.
50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. It's pretty alarming. I only know what I was told. Its tissue matched ones from Londinian. No, ma'am, nothing special to report. I think mentioning Londinian is our best bet, right? Because us saying that it wiped out a colony, that's nothing new, you know? Its tissue matched ones from Londinian.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now
Maybe
and
we
the
were meant to be
information you've
fucked
been
on
privy
that.
to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Hell yeah, I want to fucking go through the quest, dude. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the Terramorph program failed. The data's not dangerous. Personally, I would wait. We don't yet have enough information yet. Double yet. But I'm president. If it were me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason. We can say that? Oh my god. Huh. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the Terramorph program
compose your thoughts.
failed. The
Let
data's
us
not
know when you're
dangerous.
ready.
Let's say that. That was even what Hadrian recommended.
You are correct, but it must be considered that with the data in hand, someone else could succeed where that program failed.
Whose side are you on, Andrasia?
I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
That point is a good one. Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Oh my god! Terramorph attack! What the fuck? Get down, Madame President!
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
My god, it's those Terramorph motherfuckers. They're here for more blood. They're here to fucking kill the president.
Good God.
Oh no.
Good god, we should have acted. They're already
Must be
here.
another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
Hadrian told them they're
There
coming.
will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
How the fuck did they get here?
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hadrian, what else?
Delays could mean lives here, Captain.
Alright, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh shit. What are y'all doing here? Oh, they're protecting the president, of course. The regular people down here in the streets and shit. Fuck them. Alright. Oh! They're being mind controlled.
Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Oh my gosh. Collect the EM weapon. I got one.
Come. Meet your death.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, hold up.
Neutralized.
Hold up. Okay, we need to... Andresia's about to fucking do another fucking House of Varun here in UC territory, I think.
Stop!
Okay.
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
I keep whatever you give.
Yeah. You keep this, Andresia. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. Take that. And what does it run off of? 3 kilovolt. Okay, I will take this bashing Big Bang. There we go. And then have a little bit of 3 kilovolt. In fact, you know what? Have 3 just for good luck. Okay, and then force equip that on you. Great.
So, yes.
All right, Hadrian.
Not me. Focus on the attackers.
Oh, okay.
You have made a grave mistake.
Hadrian, I'm assuming that is an EM weapon there.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Good. Hold up. How come this person looks dead? Oh no, wait, they're fine. They're just sleeping.
Help us!
Oh shit, dude is fucking tweaking out.
Don't kill them!
Oh my gosh. Huh.
Cowards.
I mean, you know what, Andresia? You're fucking wrong. What do we have to do here? Incapacitate the attackers. Oh, are they not all incapacitated? Do I have to do it? There we go. All right.
Stop me. Please, God. Stop me.
Ugh, they can, like, tell that something is going on. There we go. That's so wild that there's fucking psionics. Okay. Are we good? Oh, we have to talk to these bozos. What's up?
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Sounds like we need to hustle. If someone comes to me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting Terramorphs can control someone's mind? So does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me? You suggesting Terramorphs can control someone's mind?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior.
That's so wild.
The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terramorph.
So does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me? I mean, probably not, because you're a red devil.
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm probably okay. My body's all fucked up and weird. Alright, sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
I love that they were just like hanging around getting beat the fuck up, right? And how come it was the citizens and not the cops, right? What the fuck? Like, y'all are fucking militarized out the ass. You look like fucking SEAL Team 6 out here. And you ain't even got like a can of pepper spray? You're like, fuck, I've only got lethal weapons on me. I've only got grenades. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get out of here. Sorry, Hadrian. I was taking a bit to roast him. Okay. Spaceport it is. Here we are. Oh.
God, no time to waste, Captain.
What the hell was there an explosion?
Let's move.
Pull some firepower. Look, free meds. Holy shit, everything has changed here. Oh my god, look, whoa, there's a big ass hole here. Oh no, wait, no, it's normally like that. Alright, well, I'm about to reveal to fucking this whole city that I have powers. Dear God, it has power as well. Ugh. Hang on, what kind of drugs can I take? Let's see, don't I have like some kind of military grade fuck shit up drug? Yeah, infantry alpha? Hell yeah, that's what I need in me. Okay.
All sides! Oh God. Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real!
What? Am I tripping?
Right now, it's not real! We have to put down that floor!
Yeah, my eyeballs are just getting blurry. I don't see anything that fucked up.
Over here.
Oh no. I'm hearing a little pervert.
You have to help me.
They didn't give us much of a choice.
Oh, what the fuck? It was talking to me. Was it the Terramorph? Because it's actually like a dude? Oh, fuck. I think it was talking to me because they're fucking people.
Are you and this woman experts?
No way.
Take whatever we can get right now.
Holy shit. Reactivity to me having done quests for this asshole before.
Perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay. Optional speak to the fire team. I mean, I'd rather not have them get in the way, to be honest. Alright. Let's just see if we can be like, chill out here.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
Hell yeah, I hear that, Hadrian.
Security. You don't need to worry about us.
I want you watching our backs. We'll handle this. You two stay put. And you're sure you're not gonna turn on us out there?
We're not afraid. But we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
Yeah, I'm the expert. I know everything about Terramorphs. You two stay put.
Your call. We're on the line.
Just give me your gun, though. I left mine in my spaceship. Okay. Let's see. What else can I equip here? Oh, this will be great. There we go. Yeah, because our mag pulse got full up. Okay. Good. Oh. Is our ship okay? Yeah, Vasca's out there chilling. Okay. Oh, look, free stuff.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
That's what I'm seeing, Andration. That's what I'm fucking seeing. So is this like a temporarily cool little instance version of the city? Feels that way, doesn't it? Okay. Look, y'all got weapons and shit here? Oh, hell yeah, you do. Look at all this. Just a drum beat and looks like a maelstrom. Yeah. Still, loads of free ammo. I'll take it. Loads of drugs. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We're gonna need all that. Any other cool shit out here? Can we go back and are there more tables? Hang on. Are there more tables of free stuff? Are there more goodies out here? Did I miss some goodies? I know we were kind of in a hurry, but I don't... Oh god, you're alive.
You're not the doctor.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Good. Surgical tray.
It moves so fast. If you're not a bottle of antiseptic, then I don't need you.
Alright. Let's head on out of here. Man. Terramorphs can blow shit up? Like, I know they shoot stuff. Also notice this one is red. Very unlike the one that we've seen before. God, it'd be funny if they came on our ship. That's how they got here. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at this. Can I throw this somehow? There we go. Is it in here? Yep, there it is. It blew up itself. Okay. Unfortunately, it is very powerful, right? It is still incredibly strong. Okay. Let's see. How about we take a little bit of that Boudica? And what's Heart Plus? Oh, that is good, but we don't need it. Let's get some more Infantry Alpha. Why not?
Your abilities are...
You make the impossible look easy,
Don't let them get me.
Oh my god, I think it is coming from the Terramorph. I fucking knew it! Terramorphs are people. They're trying to talk, right? It's like in zombie games when sometimes you can hear the zombies just speak and they're like, help me!
Run now! Go!
See, they're trying to warn us away. It's so fucked up. There we go. Good. Link all that up. Great. Should we try and get out here real quick while I'm still drugged up? Like nobody's fucking business. I'm still like running on the high. Hell yeah. Okay. Jeez, look at this. It ripped the wing right off of it. Maybe they came on this ship. That's the story I'm going with. Okay. Man, it's Psionic Super Scream knocks shit over. Fucking hell.
Closer. Closer. Closer now.
What? Oh, get out of my head, Charles! There we go. Man, they give you so much XP when you kill them.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Alright. Wow. Look at this. They sure did a fucking number on this thing, huh? Good thing I took that bashing Big Bang off of Andrasia, huh? Okay. Wow. Anything we should get into while everybody's cleared out of here? I don't think there really is anything else out here. Look at this. The rubble goes on forever. Jeez, look at all this. It's way out here. What, did the ship crash onto the planet? It, like, did a crash landing or what? I'm telling you, though. Fucking heat leeches, huh? Gotta be. Okay. We got him. We killed them all. Sergeant Yumi, we've done it.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line. You're the heroes here, not us. All in a day's work, Sergeant. Just remember who saved your tails. How mean do I want to be to him? All in a day's work, Sergeant.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Alright. Cool. Man, you think that one of them would have gotten through here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Huh. You would also think that they'd have more rapidly deployed cover or something, some way to block stuff rather than just wheeling out old-fashioned shit, right? Maybe there is a dead Terramorph around here. Wow.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
How fucking cool. Can I actually go over here? Can I just start taking, like, shit from the Terror Brew? Can I just, like, run in here and start grabbing free coffees and stuff? Look at that. Yeah, I can see in there. Shit, I can't. All their doors are sealed up. It's cool that the windows do that, though. Okay. It's a fun little touch. Yeah, where'd all the fucking smoke come from? Did someone just turn off, like, the HEPA filters or what? Jesus, there's, like, literally embers in the air. There were 3 of them! Come on! There we go. Those ones weren't even very tough. They didn't even really try to melee me. They were just trying to talk. Which is maybe the creepiest thing of all. Okay. Can I say anything to you?
We lost so many today.
I think we just one guy died. You know? I think just one guy died. There we are. Let's hit
Nothing's
here.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much
Admiral
we owe them
Pascal
today.
Logan?
Yes, ma'am.
Security Chief Jeremiah
there you are.
Sarkin?
I believe we have some things we should discuss.
Those creatures killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore.
My officers were unprepared for what happened at the spaceport. I intend to correct that.
You've got the Cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand?
When UC security loses an officer, I make it my responsibility to call their family. I've got a lot of calls to make now.
How many people died in this attack?
This may only be the beginning.
The loss of life, the damage to the spaceport, the costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Can we talk to these folks back here
Heroes
first?
were minted down at that spaceport.
Terramorphs?
And that includes you.
How about you?
The
Chief
things we do
Engineer
here, the tech we
Oksana
develop, benefits all of humanity.
Kulkarni.
All you need to concern yourself with right now is collecting that data.
Well, how do we convince the other
The
two
next time
factions, though?
Terramorphs rear their
We
ugly
need
heads,
everybody
the
convinced,
UC
right?
is going to be ready.
We just have to bring Terramorphs to their places, too. We have to plant the attacks.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank goodness they don't seem to think that we were responsible in any way, right? Like, thank goodness there's no one who thinks like, yeah, maybe Hadrian, you know, disgraced former UC official, didn't just bring the Terramorphs here in order to get this. Okay, agreed. Thank you. Better late than never, I suppose. I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. All right. Better late than never, I suppose.
After a certain point, there is little difference.
No, you two were in the right. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action. I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. Tell me what I'm getting first and I'll consider it. Me? Why not send a diplomat, someone trained for this sort of thing? Me?
The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of Terramorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The Cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. I want to hear her say it again.
We see your atypical background as a strength, not a hindrance. The people you'll be dealing with, they're rather atypical themselves. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, yeah.
So, will you help us?
Well, you can count on me, ma'am. Let me think about it. And what do I get for being a UC citizen? And what do I get for that?
It has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC. There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet. But above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door.
Wow, great. Okay, these perks sound amazing, but, you know, the longer we dawdle here, the perks get worse and worse by the minute. Right, okay. Yeah, you can count on me, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Hell yes. Hadrian's a follower.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office
Wait, what?
of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Deputy McIntyre.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
Losing anyone who citizens. They're not killing anymore.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni.
It can't
Start
happen
getting a
again.
plan together for that data.
We're on the cutting edge of technology here.
Okay,
It's an
holy
exciting
shit.
place to be.
No chance we'd get anything if it was me going.
Shit. Hadrian, you should come with. Fucking A. Okay. Well, let's see. Did you notice we also we could report this to the SSNN? Let's see. Huh. Oh, did I ever buy that liver? Let's see. Where would it even be? It popped up, but I don't see it anywhere here. Yeah, I have no idea. Huh. Weird. Okay, I mean, we can still go do it. Hey, Andreja.
Did you need something?
Do you have anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Whoa, what is it? Oh, hell yeah, money. Okay.
Back to it.
Okay, great.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Ooh, oh. I wonder what all these mean, right? You have to imagine. Right, that must be engineering for sure. Maybe Astro something or other. Maybe this is like their Air Force, Air Navy or whatever. This one has a planet and moon on it. Maybe this is planet side military. I'm not sure what that is. And this I'm not sure either. I would have to imagine that they all have some kind of meaning. Okay, well, let's go down to the lobby. There we go. And I think we need to, before we forget about, because I don't even know where it is to even track.
By
we
the
should.
way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Oh, really? Huh. Okay. But yeah, we need to go check out the SSNN building. Alright, wherever the hell it is. Definitely not here. Actually, maybe we ought to fast travel. Let's see, that's the spaceport, isn't it? Down there. There's commercial district. Maybe that's what we want. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious if there'll be any remainder of the battle. Of the Terramorph attack. I think everyone calls them terror morphs, right? I have to assume we will find out exactly who is responsible for their creation, you know? And it's gotta be people, right? It's gotta be people. We heard people talking to us when we were under their psionic influence. They're people, right? they're people. But what were they mixed with? You know? I don't know. Okay, maybe it was their attempt at creating, you know, telekinetic soldiers, some sort of super
Terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
yeah, some kind of super soldier situation, but it ended up being different, and they were just like, oh yeah, just put in Xeno warfare. Yeah, it's an alien. We found it. Okay. Oh, we need to speak with you, right?
My source is back. Here to report anything else?
Yeah, Nadia, I don't know if you remember just a few minutes ago, but there were terramorphs attacking the city, and there was a massive explosion. The president was there as well.
You talk and get paid. I spread the news. It's a classic win-win.
I was at the terramorph attack on New Atlantis.
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
I killed them, all of them. I personally took out those terramorphs. I pretty much saved the day. Together with UC security, we managed to put those killing machines down. I'm in the UC Vanguard and investigating recent terramorph activity. I personally fucking killed them all. I pretty much saved the day. I'm the biggest damn hero of all damn time. Andrasia was there, my sidekick Andrasia, and also someone named Hadrian, who is also like secretly a clone and was like a scientist or whatever in the UC. By the way, my current working theory is that terramorphs were people, or are people, and that there's like a huge government cover-up or whatever the fuck.
You're really unusual.
Well, that's because I saved the day.
Wait. I heard someone from Constellation was involved.
Wait, what if we hadn't joined them
That
yet?
was you? Oh, this is great. Like, embarrassingly important award-winning great. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
Yeah, because couldn't you join up and do this before even interacting with Constellation? You know? You get the ship from Barrett, you immediately take off, you don't go to the lodge, you could just join the Vanguard, right? We even saw it, I think. Terrifying. Takes a lot of firepower to take out a terramorph. I just focused on protecting the civilians and staying alive. I didn't have time to think. I felt alive. When everything is on the line, every moment seems like a gift. Well, it was terrifying. That's why they're called terramorphs.
That makes what you did even more, well, amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank
you. It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt.
Just you wait.
Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
I can't sleep at night because who knows when the terramorphs will attack again. I won't rest until the terramorph threat is ended. I have nothing else to say. I can't sleep at night. Now I always think about terramorphs and them whispering to me. Did you know that they whisper to you as well when they begin to... Did you know that they also mind control you sometimes? Some of them mind control you, and they talk to you like people because terramorphs are actually secretly people. I'm telling you. And that's why I can't sleep at night. All right, I can't sleep.
You feel that way.
Yeah, hey, everyone should be terrified. Put the city on edge.
From all of us that live here. Thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
Yep, you know, just another day being a fucking big-ass inter-system hero. Hero of the settled systems, you know, that's fucking me and Andrasia. And then, well, anyone else sometimes who I bring along. She just happened to be with me today. I thought it'd be fun to have her with me for all these. Alright, wait till you hear about what she used to do. Alright, let's fucking get out of here. Good lord. Get on over to the spaceport. Should we go check in with Sergeant Yumi? Maybe we should. Alright, let's fucking do it. Let's at least hear what Sergeant Yumi has to say. Maybe he'll give me like an award or something. There we are. Man, I wonder what would have happened if you just gunned down the civilians, right? Because you totally could. You 100% could. Let's head on over here. Good. Hey, Sergeant Yumi.
If it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Uh-huh.
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Has there been any fallout from the Terramorph attack?
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive this.
I don't know if it's maybe just because I've like become desensitized to it because I play a lot of video games, but I feel like if someone got, you know, temporarily mind controlled by a fucked up monster alien, I wouldn't hold it against them. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't trust you anymore. I'd be like, nah, it's cool. I understand. You were controlled by a fucked up monster alien. I get it. You know, it's not your fault. There was the fucked up monster alien that did it. By the way, they're people. Do you have any work? I got time to help.
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate.
Uh-oh. It's me. I'm the one. I'm the one smuggling contraband. How are the smugglers evading the contraband scan? I don't know anything about that.
Well, technology-wise, criminals have always been one step ahead. No different now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have a fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals down. You were saying, Captain?
You were saying. Well, I can find the smugglers for you.
Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity.
Ugh.
Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
This feels like such a betrayal of my inner being, right? Very typically, I want to be the smuggler. All right, where can I find these spaceport technicians? Can you tell me more about these ship records? Where can I find the spaceport techs?
There should be a few working on the landing pads. If they don't know anything, move on to another. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on.
Can you tell me more about these ship records?
Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call in that favor he owes us. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that docked in the last month. He said he'll have a slate ready for you to examine.
Oh god, the Frontier's gonna be on it. Okay, sounds good. Great. Okay. I guess we ought to track that then, huh? Search and seizure. There we go. And then we'll follow up with this Terramorph thing. It can wait. It's not terribly pressing. Alright, well, you know what? Hey, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little smidge of reading. I believe we have Frankenstein, right? Or did we actually read that? No, we did not. Just checked my notebook. Let's check that off the list. There we are. And let's see here. Frankenstein. 2 copies of it. Letter 1 to Mrs. Saville, England. St. Petersburg, December 11th, 17-something-something. You will rejoice to hear that no disaster has accompanied the commencement of an enterprise which you have regarded with such evil forebodings. I arrived here yesterday. and my first task is to assure my dear sister of my welfare and increasing confidence in the success of my undertaking. Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley's 1818 foundational science fiction work continues on, recounting the tale of Dr. Victor Frankenstein and his creation. Wow, 1818, huh? Okay. Well, there you have it. I think that's all of the reading that we have available to us. Also, should we invest a skill point here? Huh. I am highly tempted to begin making waves into social, more so than we have already done. But there's also no denying that this shit is incredibly nice to have. Right? And what could the special projects be? That seems very interesting as well. Research experimental projects at a research lab? And the others is crafting components. Yeah, I think we'll just pick up the experimental projects one. Because the rest is craft rare manufacture components, exotic ones, unique ones, and then extractors can produce additional shit. There we go. Okay. Let's actually go take a look on our ship and see exactly what's up. Maybe we'll do some inventory management too on the ship. Stow away our magshot pulse thingamajig. Okay. There we go. We'll just fast travel directly to it.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, look at that. They got cleaned up. It's just like Skyrim Civil War all over again, huh? I forget, they didn't do anything like that in... Oh, is that one taken off? No, there's one landing over there. Did they do anything like that in Fallout 4? Any weird instanced stuff like that? I mean, I guess you could argue the very beginning, right? Of Fallout 4. But I feel like that's less, well, no, yeah, I guess you could argue.
You're the greatest explorer in the settled systems.
Oh my god.
Well, they should.
Oh, thank you, Creamy Man. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. Let's take a look at these special research projects and see what kind of stuff we can be cooking up here.
Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Count.
Let's see over here. Huh. I don't know. Oh yeah, look, I got my outfits and stuff. Got some shit decorated. Oh, here's the research. Yeah, right here. Research lab. Let's see the special projects. Huh. Okay. Oh, look, we can throw some stuff in here. Yeah, maybe we ought to do that. I don't know what kind of special projects we've got, though. Maybe you need it in conjunction with weapon engineering or whatever at a certain point. Oh, Pack Mods 3, I see. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's pop some drug here. Neurojack. Good. Spacesuit mod. Get some lubricant in there. Great. And let's get this all crafted up. There we are. Got some overflow. Looking good. Monopropellant. Wow, we've only got one. Fucking A. Okay. Toss those in there. Beryllium. Beautiful. Amino acids. Not enough. Okay. Here, I can even track that, huh? Shit, I can't track just a single unit here. Unfortunately enough. Toss on some adhesive. Got that good. More adhesive. Not quite enough. C's on here. Perfect. Muzzle mods. Alright. Yeah, we just need more adhesive. And amino acids. Get some of that fancy yogurt. Yogurt usually has amino acids, right? Or am I thinking of a different kind of food? I forget. Maybe certain teas? Ginseng? I forget. Alright, well, when next we come back, maybe we'll have done a little bit of weapon crafting in between videos. Nothing too snazzy. We'll just upgrade our weapons with some of the stuff that we have potentially learned. Same with our spacesuit. Seems all good. And then we will go do Yumi's little smuggling situation, and then we'll follow up with the big UC Vanguard overarching quest, right? Until next time, please take care of each other.